Welcome to the video. My name is Dr. Adam Sawyers. I'm a below average powerlifter and a very above average online coach. This is my training whilst I recover from a bilateral quadriceps tendon rupture repair. Basically, both my quads exploded and this is my training. So I'm trying to build myself back up to 600 kilo total. So I'm thinking something like a 300 kilo deadlift, 120 kilo bench. No, that'd be terrible. 180 kilo bench, 120 kilo squat. So today I've been to the gym. At the gym I have done some leg extensions, some leg extension isometric holds, and then come here and you've just seen me deadlift. So hit top set 185 for 3. It's quite tough actually. I thought I'd be able to linearly progress higher than that, but it's gone up 2.5 kilos compared to the same time I did this session last time, but the difficulty's gone up as well. So either it's just an off session, or I need to actually program this a little bit more, and just one top set is potentially not enough. But with that said, that's done now, so I'm going to move on to the rest of the session. I don't actually know what it is. I have a feeling it's pull-ups first, so I'll look at how this session overall is and then compare that to the last few weeks and see whether or not it's just, like I say, a one-off or something I actively need to make an effort to improve. Of this, I did one set of 10 with body weight and one set of 7 with 10 kilos. So this will be a good indicator of how fatigued I am, as to whether or not I can actually manage these. Oh, that's tough, but still manageable. So I'm down. I didn't even know what it was the last time I did a video. I've been filming more sporadically. So I find what would happen is, if I just film every session, I basically lose interest in it and then just do none. Versus if instead just do the sessions as and when, then I'm more consistent, even though it's not every single one. It's usually easier to add weight in terms of progression than it is reps. So last time I got 7 reps with 10 kilos. I'm 95 kilos, but for simplicity's sake, let's say I weighed 100. So 100 kilos for 100 kilos plus 10, 110 kilos for 7 reps. To add 1 rep, that's 14% jump in load. However, if instead I added 2.5 kilos, 2.5 is slightly less than 2.5% increase. So it's a less increase than adding a whole extra rep. It's not like exact science and such with the loading, but given how the other things are going, given how the deadlifts were, how tough that was, I can at least do a heavier set with this, which is heavier than last time. The goal would be to try and match that 7 reps, but I'm not delusional. And then if I can, fantastic. If I can't, I've still increased the load. just been weak today. It's my hands that feel like they're going to go. I think that's 5. So what I'll do is I'll see how tomorrow's session goes. If tomorrow is okay, then I know that it's a case of that I need to just start progressing stuff a bit more sensibly, then just add a bit more. And I think it's probably just because of being in a deficit, it obviously is going to impact things. So that's 2 sets. Seated rows done. Load has gone up compared to last time. That's it. That's the end. Training's done. It was okay. So I did. Let's turn that down a second. All right. I don't know what will or won't have appeared in the video. So I went to the gym. Did leg extension isometric holds. That was it. Knee was not feeling fantastic today, but still need to do that as a minimum, non-negotiable. Then came here, deadlifted up to 185 for 3. This is, I don't know. I think I expect it to be like 250 for 3. But obviously I know I'm not at that level of strength, and so yeah, just 185 for 3. Pull-ups, body weight for 10, 12.5 kilos for 5, seated row, couple of sets, pull downs, couple of sets. That's it. So nothing crazy. I'm down now. So the heaviest I got to was 110. I'm down now to 95 point something. I think my average is like 95.8 or something. So that's moving in the right direction. The average rate of loss is like 0.4 to 0.5 kilos a week. So can't really complain at that. I haven't done like a proper deload in a month or so. Don't think I particularly need it. Today's performance was like, didn't increase as much as I would have wanted it to. It could just be one day. Not sure why, I've got a little bit of a headache. So that could be a factor. Perhaps. Well, I would have thought I'm well hydrated enough, generally on top of that. So I don't know. Maybe there's something going on there that's affecting things. Or maybe I need to actually start programming things properly. So I've been playing with some stuff for Bro Strong, a new program going to the app. Sounds silly, but like, so some of the sessions I've done so far have been really good. So the other day, here's a push type day, and really it's an arm day in disguise. So it was close grip bench, easy bar curls, push downs, cable curls, lateral raises, wrist curls. The close grip bench is programmed like powerlifting type programming. The other stuff is kind of like 2 to 4 sets of go hard, so you get to push things quite a lot. So I enjoyed that. I'm just looking at making the sessions for making the workouts for the other days like that. So to be fair, this session is probably doesn't need too many changes to be relevant for it. So barbell rows I would have liked to put into this session, but I think with the deadlift and the seated row it's probably too much. And because although the idea is bro strong, so like you get to do like the bro workouts of almost like the body part type sessions, but I still want the progressions to be built in to make sense. I still want people to be getting stronger because that's the main priority. So I'm just playing with that, seeing how I can run that for myself. Obviously, like the leg session. Well, to be fair, my leg session could count as a bro session because I'm not doing lots of heavy squats, and neither do bros. They only do half reps, so that could work. But yes, I need to figure out the rest of that. As far as my training stuff, there's nothing exciting going on at the minute. Tomorrow or the day after, whichever day I bench, I think I'll be going to 120 for my sets. So that's like up to a reasonable working load, providing everything's fine. I'd wanted to get deadlift up to like 220-ish before I started programming it like properly, but like I said, I'm not sure whether I'll need it. So I'll wait until the deficit session. So that'll be in 3 or 4 workouts time. It might be only 1 or 2 videos for YouTube because I still don't tend to film in the gym when I go train there. So for the deadlift session, I'll see how the next deficit day is. If performance is fine on that, then I'll just assume today was a blip. If performance is down on that, then I'll assume that I need to make some changes. Bench, I think once I've hit the 120 for, I think it's 3x5. If I hit 120 for 3x5, that'd be a really nice milestone. But I may as well just keep progressing whilst I can. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud at this point. I'm not sure how much of this stuff I will have trimmed or not. But if you like the videos, like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff. Tells YouTube to show it to you more if you want to watch it. Go sign up for ASC Performance app or get in touch with me about coaching and stuff. So then I can afford to get some heating in here because it's very cold. And I can afford more food. And then I'll be able to get like actually jacked instead of just being like kind of chubby with slightly above average sized arms. Take care, guys.